Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. How are you all doing? I hope you're feeling good and I hope you're feeling Irie because we have another pick a card reading for you today. Yes, darling. Yes, honeys. In today's reading, we are exploring who's thinking about you? Who's thinking about you right now and why? So get your tea, your water, your snacks, because we are going to get into it. Ooh la la. Want guarantee. T-Sippers want guarantee. T-Sippers want guarantee. Welcome to Supply. Yeah. So we have pile one, pile two, and pile three. So go to that number that's calling you. And if you are new here, big up yourselves and welcome to Gwan Tarantee. To our subscribers, big up every time. At Wagwan Tarantee, we like to do tarot oracle readings a little bit different. We like to incorporate Jamaican proverbs, okay, from your Jamaican auntie, okay, your favorite Jamaican auntie here at Wagwan Tarot and Tea. We like to incorporate the proverbs into the reads as well as other divination tools such as the tarot and oracle cards, okay? And we focus on that intuitive energy, also empowering your intuitive energy as we go along. So if you haven't subscribed already, click on that subscribe button, okay, because it's also connecting with your energy so you can then gather those intuitive gems together, okay, because we're all about empowering you here, okay, trusting your intuition and using your discernment is a powerful thing, okay. So we have pile one and pile two, pile three, okay. Go to that number that's calling you, or if you feel drawn to just having a read of or having a look and exploring all of the intuitive gems that will come through in this reading, feel free to do so. Again, our policy here is take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. But get comfortable. I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. I'm drinking water today. Okay, so let us know what you are sipping on in the comments. Okay, or what reading you are exploring today, what pile. Okay, love to engage with you all, and thank you to all of our subscribers and to all of our viewers. Okay, so again, if you haven't, click on that notification bell, like, share, and subscribe. But before we begin, we like to at Wagwan Tarantee open our reads with a gratitude opening. Okay, so we call it the good gratitude opening because in Jamaican culture, when something sweets you, when something is great, when something is wonderful, when something is good, we emphasize on the good. Okay, the good. Okay, the sweet. Okay, how it sweets you, sir. That's what we are exploring today. We're going to see the sweet vibes coming through in today's read. So let's begin. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we are about to receive in today's pick a card reading. May the messages resonate with the collective so they can use these messages to strengthen their own intuition and to use their discernment every time. Thank you. All right, so we're going to see you on the other side. Again, feel free to gather all of those intuitive gems. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest, and we will see you on the other side. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we're on pile 1 and we're exploring who's thinking about you and why. So if you are new here, big up yourselves. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, get nice and comfortable for this pick a card reading. And for our subscribers, big up, big up every time. Okay, so Wagwan is Jamaican patois and it simply means what is going on. Okay, and that's what we are exploring in today's read. So if you haven't subscribed, click on that subscribed button, like, subscribe, share, okay, and comment down below. Okay, love to engage with you all, but also by subscribing you join our love and light family, okay, as well as gathering those juicy intuitive gems. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's in store for pile 1. And I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. I'm sipping on some water today, so let us know what you are sipping on. Okay, ooh la, who's thinking about you and why? We have the Two of Cups. Now this could be a soulmate energy. Okay, the Two of Cups can represent soulmate energy. It can represent the energy of a twin flame. Now the twin flame is all about like one soul being split into and having to find their own selves, okay, so to speak, so that they can come back as a union. Sometimes with the journey of a twin flame is the idea that both parties may come across one another in their lifetime, and then the idea is they then go about their separate ways. Sometimes it can be quite abrupt, but it's like the idea to go back on their separate ways, to do their healing, to learn about themselves, so that they can become whole. Okay, so that as they are like their cup is full and the other party's cup is full, then they can reunite, okay, as part of the twin flame. Now this could also be someone who you may have known from the past. It could also be someone new. Okay, we're going to just take it to tarot school, our little tarot school at Wagwan Tarot and Tea segment. Okay, so with the Two of Cups now, the Two of Cups, there could be an exchange, okay, of giving their love, giving their, like, expressing their feelings, their emotions. Okay, perhaps there may have been some vulnerable moments with this person where there was feelings being shared, or it could have been a sense of their body language. Okay, perhaps you was intuitively drawn to this person. This person could also have been intuitively drawn to you. Okay, cups, okay, represents feelings. So there's definitely, with this card coming through, that there's definitely been, or still, there is still feelings for you. Now this has come as well on this number 1. Now in tarot and in numerology, number 1 represents new beginnings, new starts, new doors opening. Okay, so this is telling us that this person could be hoping, okay, that there is a divine intervention where the two of you can come together in some way. It could be that this person has been praying, been wishing, been hoping, been trying to manifest, okay, trying to manifest an opportunity, maybe for a phone call, for a message to come through. It feels like someone has been thinking about you for quite some time. That's what's coming through. Quite some time, but trying to work out how to approach. Now, it could be that they may have felt a bit apprehensive in how you may receive this information, but it feels like they have this urge to tread your waters. Now we're going to keep it clean and classy, but that seems like that's what They want to come towards you. Now, the tread your waters. Okay, as we are exploring feelings, it feels like they want to express quite a lot of things, quite a lot of emotions, okay? Oh, and look what we have here. We have the King of Cups. Now, with the King of Cups represents somebody who is very secure in their feelings, very secure in their emotions. Now, with this coming straight after the Two of Cups, and it's the centerpiece, it's the center card. This is telling us that this person has a lot of feelings. Okay, it could be, if we look at the Two of Cups and we look at the King of Cups is representing the embodiment, okay, of this person's feelings, the embodiment of this person's development to really being secure in their feelings. Now, if we go to the archetypes, okay, this is an archetype, okay, representing the the personification, the personality types, etc., okay, in this person's development when it comes to their feelings. So we have the Page of Cups, then we have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups, okay, is the king. So with the king being here, this tells us that this could be a person you have dealt with from the past. It could be someone that you are dealing with, okay, whether it's the present, or the past, okay, or the current. That it's someone who has been maybe working on themselves, working on their own feelings, being secure in their feelings so that they can come towards you and approach you and tell you how they feel. It feels like, as again, look at what we said earlier about tread the waters. Look at the king. The king is sitting on its throne, okay, on top of waters, running water. This tells us that, again, this is giving us some more understanding on the grounding of this king, and that this king that's coming through is secure in how they feel. And it could also be that this person has also looked at all the possible scenarios, perhaps rejection, perhaps it may not be reciprocal, but this person is like, you know what? This is me. This is who I am. I love myself and I'm secure in myself. And if this doesn't work out, I'm okay. Ay, 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 ay. Now, if you hear woy, oy, oy, that's just letting you know those intuitive gems are coming through. And it's also how I connect with my ancestrals, okay, as it's a very Jamaican Caribbean thing, okay, when it's something really fun or excitement or anything, it's always like way or a kind of wail in sound, okay. So this is what I like to do here at Gwan Tarot and Tea. So this person is secure in their feelings, wanting to start something new. Look at how they're holding their cup. Okay, holding their cup and then holding their little like throne piece. That they're secure in this. They've achieved this. Let's see what's here. Ay, 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 ay. So the Queen of Cups is here. So this is telling us they see you as their match. They see you as somebody that they want to be on that throne. If you look carefully at the king and the queen being here, you see the king on top of water. You see the queen is on the shores. So this is telling us that this person sees you as their peace. Ooh la la. This person sees you as their match. The song that's coming through is a reggae song by Boris Gardner. I want to wake up with you. Okay, I want to wake up with you. I want to wake up with you. It goes something like, I want to wake up with you, darling. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I want to wake up with you. Ooh la la. This person sees you as their match. And look what's behind this. Collective. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this tells us this person has been talking. This person has even may have been talking about marriage, been talking about how they should have best approach this. They could have been like seeking advice, perhaps even from mutual friends or through family or family and friends on how they should navigate it. Okay, it feels like this person may have also been trying to work on their money because we have pentacles here, so it could also be they're working on their money, working on their career, working on their stability. Okay, so not just their feelings but also trying to work on other areas of their life to, again, it feels like this person wants to come across secure, okay, grounded in their feelings, in their direction. If the message that's coming through is like this person wants you to see that they can lead. They want you, they want, it's like them, it's like the message that's coming through is that they want you to just sit in your throne, sit and embrace your femininity and be safe in it. Ooh la la. There's definitely some grown vibes coming through in this read. Okay? Definitely some grown vibes coming through. This person is seeing you as their equal. This person is seeing you as someone that they want to take to the altar. Ooh la la. Now, this could be a childhood. This could be someone from the past who wishes to return. But it's definitely like a soulmate energy, whether it's a twin, what we call a twin flame, or just a soulmate, because we can have more than one soulmates. Okay, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes we can are made to believe that we just have one soulmate. Your soulmate could be a parent, like as a love for a parent. Because soulmate could be a friend. A soulmate could be your dog or your pet. Okay, we can have different soulmates throughout our lives. Okay, whether it's a platonic soulmate, or a romantic soulmate. Okay, now it feels like it could have also been someone who's a platonic and a romantic soulmate. Ooh la la. So who's thinking about you and why? We're gonna get to the why, but we can kind of we're kind of getting some inkling or inklings or some kind of feelings of why they are thinking about you, because they see you as the one. They see you as that person that they want to grow with. They see you as that person that they want to go shopping with and looking for like mediocre things, bits and bobs. Okay, it feels like someone who's like already picturing, seeing you as their family and walking down an aisle and saying, "Babe, what do you think about this?" And they're like, "Yeah, babe, you can get this." Or something. What do you want for dinner? It feels like it's somebody who's been, again, we're going back to what we said earlier about someone is manifesting, someone's been praying, someone's been wishing. Okay, wishing on a star. Okay, another song's coming through. If you know this, if you know the singer, put it down below. Okay, it's coming through. Wishing on a star. Dun, dun. Wondering where you are. Wondering where you are. Okay. Ooh la la. So we're going to pull out a Jamaican proverb. Okay, we like to use our Jamaican proverbs here. Essentially, it's like messages from the ancestors. See what messaging wants to come through. Okay, and sometimes with the proverbs, it's kind of like making sense with what it's trying to tell us or giving us a clue in relation to the reading. So we want to see what wants to come through, reveal the message that resonates with who's thinking about you and why for pile one. Who's thinking about you and why for pile one? Who's thinking about you and why for pile one? Oh, we have, it feels like there's more than one, but we're going to do another shuffle. Let's do another shuffle. Can we have one message, please? One message, please. Okay, who's thinking about you and why? One message, please. Well, it looks like collective. This feels like it wants to give us more than one message. All right, we'll accept. We'll accept. All right, we have when trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. When trouble take you, pitney shirt fit you. Okay. So this simply means when trouble takes you, when you get into trouble, you will figure out how to get into a child's shirt. So when you are faced with adversity, you will figure out how to get yourself out of it. Okay? So challenging, difficult, adversity, learning to adapt, get yourself out of a situation, thinking outside of the box. It feels like this person, okay, may have done some therapy, they may have done some healing. Again, the message that keeps coming through is about security. Okay, perhaps this person has been working on themselves. Perhaps there may have been talks with you and this person. The Three of Pentacles can also represent consultation, counseling, okay? Seeking advice from others. There could also been some maybe seeking guidance, okay? Seeking or trying to acquire knowledge, okay? It feels like this person may have been trying to do a lot of things, working on themselves. Again, adapting when trouble hits you. A child's shirt will fit you. Again, as we mentioned earlier, the king represents the highest personification of feelings, okay, representing security in one's feelings. So this tells us this king has taken time to work on oneself, has taken time to go and heal, has taken time to go and recognize and be more accountable, has taken time to reflect, okay, and understand that life will bring maybe or may experience trials and tribulations, has taken time to learn to love themselves whole, has taken time to be thankful for what they have in their life. And it feels like the more they have done so, the more they see you as their equal. They see you as their partner. They see you as their wife. They see you as their lover. They see you as their friend. Ooh la la. They see you as their mother of their children. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. You gotta put it in the comments. Let us know what's going on. But it feels, again, wishing on a star. I want to wake up with you. It's you I want to see. If you look at what's going on in the imagery here, okay, we're going to give you some moment to have that intuitive connection to the cards, okay, because it's all about empowering you, okay. If you see the Two of Cups, just sticking with the tune, okay, and here's another little tip, okay. The numbers are a great way to help you to pick up on the tarot very, very quickly, okay? As we like to say in Jamaican culture, quick and fast. Quick and fast. The 2 represents alignment. It represents choices. It represents decisions. It can represent balance. So we see that there's with this energy, the Two of Cups represents soulmate, but it also represents making choices, making decisions, okay, being in alignment with making a choice or a decision. This has resulted to this person making a choice that has led them to becoming secure in their feelings, getting to a place where they can feel, getting to a place where they can really reflect, getting to a place where they can be thankful, getting to a place where they can be secure, getting to a place where they can truly be intimate and develop that intimate connection with you, seeing you as their partner. If you look at the king is looking in this direction. It is looking to the queen. Now, with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups has a kind of humble look, okay? And it's like a feeling of like, I can trust in my feelings. I can trust in being secure in myself. I can trust, I've got, I'm comfortable with who I am. And I love who I am. And this person loves you for that. But it feels like this person it feels like there's a strong energy of love here for how maybe through challenging times, through difficult times, this person always has you on their mind, or they remember times where you have helped them through difficult times. Or it could be that through life's journey, life's trials and tribulations, they want you by their side. Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, la, la. We have a Nancy rope tie, a Nancy. Okay, caught in a lie after lie, being honest. Now, a Nancy, the little spider, is African, Caribbean folklore, okay? And it's a tale of a spider that's always up to mischief and has to learn lots of life lessons. Now, the life lesson, it feels like a life lesson has been learnt by this person of being transparent, being honest with themselves, because the dishonesty or not being transparent with their feelings has resulted to some challenging times, some challenging moments. And it feels like this person is realizing, you know what, I don't need to do this to myself anymore. And this is why we're seeing this. If we look carefully, we're seeing this like a period of growth, a strong period of growth. And it's like with the Three of Pentacles being here, it's like this person still wants to continue to grow and wants to grow with you. Whether it's like them saying, darling, babe, let's go to therapy together. Let's heal together. Let's work together on this. Let's work with our families. Let's work with our friends. Let's get things done. We can do this. Ooh, again, grown, mature vibes, okay? This is like, this is something that we want, I want for all of us as a collective. Then we have, do not expect anything from a pig but a grunt, okay? Do not expect anything from a pig but a grunt. So this is like the energy of don't expect or have high hopes or expectations if you know someone is an idiot. Don't be fooled by an idiot. Okay? So this has come through. Okay? So I feel like this message is also saying trust your intuition, use your discernment. Okay? And we have keep back your mouth. Kibba your mouth. Keep back your mouth. Okay? Keep things to yourself, move in silence and trust. Keep things to yourself and move in silence and trust. And it feels like this is what the King of Cups has been doing. The King of Cups wants to work on themselves, build on themselves, okay? But it feels like there could also be this energy of not wanting to not make any silly moves. Perhaps they may have been some time in the past where they have been silly or act like an idiot, let's say, and now is coming to that point of saying, you know what, I need to seek guidance, listen to elders, maybe, and learn. Just take that time to learn, or learn what the Queen wants. Just learn what the Queen wants. Work on being a better person. Now, it feels for Power 1, it could be more than one person here Again, someone from the past or someone from the current, someone from the someone in the present. Okay, someone who is wishing, hoping, and praying, trying to manifest. Okay, so we're gonna now look at their feelings for you, deck, and see what wants to come through. Okay, so reveal the messages the collective need to see. Okay, reveal the messages they need to see. Reveal the messages they need to see. We're exploring the why. Reveal the messages they need to see. 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 So it feels like we're going to use this time to take a collective sip, okay? Because it feels like it's the message that's coming through is we need to take some time to hydrate. So let's hydrate, and then we're going to sing our Shuffle Baby song, okay? Our Shuffle Baby song, okay? So if you are new here, it goes something like this. Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby. Ooh wee. All right. So we're gonna take a hydration moment, because here's another tip. By hydrating yourselves, staying hydrated, especially when you are reading, it really allows those intuitive gems, those intuitive downloads to come through. Okay, so we are not going to be skipping on any intuitive gems around here. Okay, so let's get sipping. All right, I got my water. Okay, we're going to sip together. Okay, let's sip together. All right. So, I feel hydrated. So, let's get shuffling. Okay, let's sing our shuffle, baby. Reveal the messages the collective need to see right now. Who's thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? All right. Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby. Last shuffle. Ooh, la la. Ay, 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 ay. So let's have a look and see what messages. Well, you can see some of them that have come through, but we're gonna this is gonna really help us understand the why. Understand the why. Okay, again, it does feel like someone is like a strong sense of maturity here. Okay, so your happiness is my happiness. Your smile is my favorite thing in the world. I'm not good enough for you. Your absence is a reminder of what I lost. I'm working on becoming a better person for you. So look, there is development energy coming through. Someone has feeling like they wanted to work on being a better person. Again, as we say, it's about working on being whole on yourself. That's all about self-love, and that's the message that our ethos here at Gwan Tarot, it always starts with you. Self-love is paramount. It starts with you. Okay, in the famous words of RuPaul, if you don't love yourself, how the hell you expect anybody to how the hell you expect to receive love from anybody else? Something like that. Okay, if you know it, put it in the comments down below. I think I messed it up a bit. I dream about you every night. Look at this. Didn't we say it's someone who's manifesting? It is someone who's thinking about you. And the things you do. Ooh la la. This has just got me thinking. I'm just having a look round to find my dream deck. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at the dream deck and see what's coming through, because as we said, the saying, wishing, praying, manifesting. Look at this. They are thinking about you. They are dreaming about you. I miss the way you used to look at me. So they again, didn't we say earlier that it's as if the king is looking towards the queen? It could also look like the queen is looking in a kind of like a shy-like way, okay? But it's like there's a message of like looking at one another. Ooh la la. Now, I'm going to have a quick look for the dream deck. So just bear with me. Bear with me. Yes, we found it. We got it right here. We got this dream deck, okay? Dream decoder. So we're going to have a quick look. Just pull out the cards. Okay, this is a bit impromptu. So bear with me. But as soon as we saw the dream, it was definitely like the message was just saying, just have a look at the deck and see what comes out. So let's have a look and see what comes out for the collective. Okay, so we're going to have a quick look. Ooh, we got a bit of wobbling going on. Perhaps that could be what they are feeling right now. So let's have a look and see with the dream deck. Because we have, I dream about you every night. Let's see what comes through. Okay, so for the collective, reveal the message they need to see. I dream about you every night. I dream about you every night. I dream about you every night. Who is thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Can we have a message, please? For pile one, who's thinking about you and why? Ooh la la. Ooh la la. So we have, look at this. Ooh wee. Seeing an ex-lover. So if you've had a relationship with this person over a long time period, then the memories associated with this person are usually still strong in your mind. Often your brain will revisit old memories. You may have some unresolved feelings towards this person. This is especially apparent if you have this dream regularly. So this person, this is giving us another clue, collective. No wonder it was feeling drawn to have a look at this deck. Ooh la la, we have roller coaster. We had this little wobbly feelings going on. This dream can represent life's ups and downs. You may be experiencing erratic behavior in your walking life. If the roller coaster is missing rails, this indicates you feel as though you are lacking support. And maybe this is why we see this energy of the Three of Pentacles, seeking support, consultation, guidance, counseling. Okay? Collaboration. Okay? All these kind of energies. We have swimming. Swimming again. Swimming, water, representing feelings. Water almost relates to your emotional state of mind. So if you are swimming, this shows you are exploring aspects of your unconscious and your own emotions. This dream is common for those attending therapy or counseling. Collective, didn't we just say those words? Ooh wee, ooh wee. Then we have drowning. This suggests you are feeling out of your depth in walking life. Drowning suggests you are overwhelmed by your emotions, and if you drown to death, then it refers to an emotional rebirth. And if you survive the drowning, then it means that a waking relationship or situation will ultimately survive the turmoil. So this is telling us that this person has some deep feelings, okay, where they are hoping, again, wishing, praying, Manifesting. Look at this. I wish I could turn back time. Every time I see this, every time I see this card, collective, all I can think of is share, and I wish I could turn back time. Okay, so this is song number 3 that has come through. So we've had Boris Gardner, I Want to Wake Up With You, Wishing on a Star. Can't remember the name of the name of the artist. It's not coming through, but put it in the comments down below if you know. And I Wish I Could Turn Back Time, by Cher, or If I Could Turn Back Time. Okay, if I could turn back time. Okay, if I could turn back time. Oh, another song has come through. Michael Jackson, Remember the Time. Remember the Time. Now, Remember the Time is one of my favorite songs, okay, by Michael Jackson. But the song is also based on the film, the video of the song is based on like a ancient love affair, okay, and it's like reminiscing, and it's like as if it was all a dream, okay. Remember the time. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Okay. I yearn for your touch. I still hold on to the letters, the messages you wrote me. So this person is, now we're really getting into the why. This person is still has strong feelings here. And this is what they want to know. Do you ever think about them? Do you ever think about them? And it feels like it could be someone from the past. It could be an ex-lover. It could be someone who really hopes or wishes that maybe you will call. I'm trying to mend my ways for you. Perhaps also the King of Cups could also represent their idealistic, or what they would like to, how they would like to come across. Again, it's all about trusting your intuition and using your discernment. I'm sorry if I wasn't there when you needed me. You are the reason behind my smile. Waiting for you is the hardest thing I have ever done. I need more time to figure things out. I'm sorry for not realizing your worth sooner. I miss your voice whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Seeing you with someone else breaks my heart. I want to be with you, but I'm scared. I find it hard to let go of you. So it's someone who still has strong feelings here, okay? So we're going to leave you with a message from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. Let's have a look and see what wants to come through, okay, for you. So reveal a message the collective need to see. Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Reveal message they need to see. Oh, any more? Any more for the collective? Yes. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it could be, again, why the strong message of counseling, therapy was coming through. Working on themselves, being secure in their feelings, becoming more whole. Okay. It could be also wanting to break any generational curses or patterns of behavior that hasn't been serving them. Okay, recognizing that there's work to do, and perhaps they can look back and think, oh my gosh, I self-sabotage my connection with you. How can we make this happen again? Is it too late? Again, it's always about trusting your intuition and using your discernment. It's a powerful thing. We have released your ex. So it's definitely someone who's thinking about you. But the message that's coming through is the time has come to clear your energy. Perhaps you could also be sensing them. And then we have this retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Retreat. It feels like it could also be someone who is wishing and hoping that they can have a new opportunity to just have a break and with you, and if you look carefully, you see it's like a couple who's just got married. So it feels like it's somebody who sees you as that type, who sees you as someone that either they see you as the one that got away, or they see you as somebody that they wish to marry. Now I feel drawn to pull one more. So let's see. For the collective, there's something that wants to come through. Reveal what wants to come through. We have expressed your love. Look at this. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this feels like this is a message for the cross watcher. It's like, if you want to, we're gonna give you a message here. If you want to get to Jane, that's the message is coming through. Is that you just gotta be straight up, explain, be transparent, and really express how you feel. Now, there's also the message that Jane, okay, may not. We're calling the collective Jane, by the way, okay? Jane may not accept the offer, okay? But that's okay. Okay? That's okay. Again, the Two of Cups represents choices, decisions. But the Two of Cups also represents we all have free will. We can either take this cup or leave it. Again, trust your intuition and use your discernment. But it's definitely someone who's been thinking about you, and they've been thinking about you for a while. Their thoughts of you are present in their waking life, as well as in their late night thoughts, in their dream state, hoping and wishing that they can have doors that will open to a new beginning, a new start with you. So we're going to leave it here. Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Asoitga. Asoitga is Jamaican patois, and it simply means this is how it goes. Okay, and this is how it goes around here. Just take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay, but be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping. And if you feel drawn to have a look and gather the messages from Pal 2 and Pal 3, you are more than welcome to do so. That's what we like to do here at Gwan, Tarot and Tea. So big up yourselves, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we have pile 2, and we're exploring who's thinking about you and why. Okay, we are exploring who is thinking about you and why. So if you are new here, big up yourselves. To our subscribers, big up yourselves every time. Okay, we are exploring those intuitive gems, those intuitive downloads that want to come through. So click on that subscribe button so we can connect with your energy, so we can gather those juicy, juicy intuitive gems together. But also, more importantly, come and join the Irie Love and Light family at Gwan Tarot and Tea, where we empower you about trusting your intuition and using your discernment every time. So I hope you are nice and comfortable, because we are going to explore these intuitive gems together, okay? Now, you may hear, oi, 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 oi. That's just a way of how I connect with the intuitive gems, okay? Every reader has their own style, okay? And this is our style at Gwan Tarot. It's also very much a Jamaican thing, okay? So we like to include it into the reads, okay? So I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. I'm sipping on some water today. We're going to stay hydrated so we can gather those intuitive gems together. So let's get into this read and let's see Wagwan. Okay, Wagwan is Jamaican patois for what is going on. So I hope you've got a nice comfortable chair. I hope you have subscribed, liked, share and comment down below, because I'd love to engage with you all. Let's see what's in store for pile 2. We have the Three of Swords. So this person could be someone, and let's take it to tarot school at Wagwan Tarot. Okay, we're going to do our little tarot school segment. The Three of Swords is here, and it's fallen on number 2. So let's start with the clues that we are being given right now. 2 represents choices, it represents decisions, it represents alignment, okay? It represents balance, it represents unity. But we have the Three of Swords here. The Three of Swords represents the energy of pain, loss, heartbreak, okay? Sorrow. This is telling us, it can also be a third party, but this is telling us who's thinking about you and why. It's someone where there's been some feelings, okay? Or this person has these feelings of sorrow, of loss, of a heartbreak. Perhaps it could have been someone from the past, okay? It could be someone who's in the current, or there's been someone that you've been in separation with, or perhaps things may have ended or in a kind of like an abrupt manner, or things did not come to a full closure, and this person perhaps not in the closure that they would have liked it to be, okay, perhaps, or vice versa. And this person is thinking about you a lot. Perhaps there with the Three of Swords, it can also represent the energy of like cheating, or that there was a third party involved. Perhaps this was in the scenario, okay? So we're going to have a look at the other cards and see if there's any other messages that it wants to give us at this time. So we have the Justice cards. The Justice card is in the reverse position. Now again, we go back to the numbers, okay? 2 in tarot and 2 in numerology can represent the energy of alignment, balance, okay, unity. This tells us that there is an energy of imbalance here, okay? It feels like there's an energy, and we have 2 swords suits here. We have not 2 sword suits here. Let's rewind. We have the Three of Swords and we have the Justice cards. Now, we see the Three of Swords, that represents the sword suit, which is all about communication. It's all about where our mental capacity is at, okay? Our thinking, communication, talking, all of those things, okay? Expressing oneself, okay? But we have the sword, we have the sword, that's why I was getting mixed up here. We have the Justice card, but if you look carefully, we see that sword. Okay, look at that. We had Ace of Pentacles behind there. We have the sword, and we have the scale representing two: balance, choice, decision. Okay, whatever we do on one side, there could be a consequence or of some sort. Okay, but this sword is very significant because the sword, the Justice card being a major arcana, the Justice card also gives us some big clues here that this could have been a union, this could have been some sort of relationship where it was not balance. It feels like there was a lack of balance here, and that created some issues down the line. Okay, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here, and it's like the Ace of Pentacles being here is also giving us like there could have been this energy of somebody wanting to like move or in the direction of commitment, longevity. Okay, because the Ace of Pentacles in a love reading, okay, I love seeing the Ace of Cups, but I love to see an Ace of Pentacles because the Ace of Pentacles is now like representing putting down roots, putting down those seeds, letting them grow. Okay, look at that beautiful threshold. Can you see that beautiful threshold? Okay, it's representing doors saying, no, you know, I want to, you know, let's get married, let's do this, let's build, let's grow together, let's start our family, let's do all. Okay, it's all of those things, having the love, but also now let's put that love to manifest. Let's put those seeds now to let things grow. Okay, so this tells us that this person may have wanted this, but there was an imbalance going on. There was an imbalance going on. Now, this imbalance, as we see lots of swords here. We see 3 of swords here, and we have another sword. That can give us the 4 of swords energy. If with the 4 of swords energy, this could have been a lot of sitting, a lot of contemplating, a lot of thinking, but not actually doing what they say they're going to do. Okay? Perhaps that's what the third party could have also been. That this person may have presented well, but there's a message coming through of like this person may have also been all action. Sorry, let's rewind that. All talk, but no action. Again, going back to the Ace of Pentacles and what it represents, the energy of let's do things, let's put these seeds to work, let's invest, let's save, let's think about long-term commitment, longevity, and all those things. But we see the Justice card in the reverse position, so this is telling us there was an imbalance here with the talk and action. Now, I keep getting lots of pause energy, and this is going back to what we said earlier about seeing the Justice card and in this reverse position and seeing the not the 3 of Pentacles, okay, the 3 of Swords. Although the 3 of Pentacles was in pile 1, so if you feel drawn to having a look at pile 1, feel free to do so. Again, the more the merrier. Take the gems that resonate and leave the rest, okay? But with the 3, going back to the 3 of Swords that we were saying, that this could be this energy of pause. Again, doing the talk, but not the action, okay? But look what we have here. Collective. This is how they see you. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very resourceful. Again, very well put together. Okay, this could have been someone who may have wanted to fit in the shoes to attract you, for you to see them as a potential partner or love interest. but it feels like this person may have been dishonest, may have not been forthcoming with the truth. It feels like there was definitely some kind of throat chakra energy coming through with this person. This person may have not always been honest. It's just, there's definitely this energy of not being honest that's coming through. Okay, let's have a look and see what wants to come through. Just gonna quickly look at the throat, the chakras. So we got the colors that represent the chakras. Okay, and we're gonna just have a look and see what wants to come through. Okay, so reveal the message that the collective need to see. Reveal the message that the collective need to see. Who's thinking about you and why? 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 Ooh. Any more? Yep. I think we had one red one that fell. So I'm going to quickly have a look and see where it went. I can't see the red. Just give me one sec. Oh, I can't see it anywhere unless it was this one. Anyway, it may have been that one, but I did see red. So, last shuffle. Okay. So, we have what has come out, collective. We have the orange representing the sacral chakra. This represents the sexual reproductive energy. The energy to take action, okay? Take action, drive, okay? We have two yellows. The two yellows represents the solar plexus, okay? Located around the stomach area, and it represents confidence, self-esteem. Confidence, self-esteem. So this showing up twice tells us there could have been a confidence, a self-esteem issue. There could have been an issue with not being honest, okay? Maybe in terms of their experience, in terms of where they are currently. It could have also been something to do with finances. It could have also been something to do with prioritizing, making time, making the effort, okay? We also have the root chakra. Now the root chakra, okay, is located towards kind of like the bottom region, okay, and it's essentially the energy that represents the inner child, your growing up, your experiences, okay, what the little you went through, the lessons learned, maybe the behaviors you've picked up along the way, how you've experienced and received love, okay? The root chakra. Now this being here tells us there's a strong energy in regards to how they saw things, okay? How they viewed things and how they received things, especially when it comes to love, as we are exploring pick a card, but it is a pick a card love reading. Seeing the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles can also represent a mother energy. So this could also be this could also be that there is some kind of energy when it comes to the mother, or trying to seek approval, okay? Because we have the root chakra. So perhaps this could be telling us that this person who's thinking about you and why, perhaps there may have been some issues around parents, or seeking approval, okay? It feels like it also, this person may have seen you as somebody that they would like to take to their parents to seek approval, okay? Now, the message that's coming through, take it where it resonates, it's something to do with dowry. Something to do with a dowry. Or seeking the approval for from family members or elders in the community, okay, that this person is a suitable candidate for marriage or for a long-term committed relationship. Now we also have, we also have like the crown chakra, and let's call it like the third eye. Okay, so the third eye, okay, located in between the eyes and the crown chakra, okay, represents the so let's say the third eye represents the intuitive energy, okay. The crown chakra is all about that clarity, being able to think, process, reflect. So this tells us that where it's been present here, and if you look, we see two that are missing from the colors: the heart chakra and the throat chakra. The throat chakra, as we said, the throat, okay, we were saying that there could be some blockages or something to do with the throat chakra. There's also a blockage with the heart chakra, okay? But we can see that the solar plexus is very active, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the crown and the third eye, okay? So perhaps you are intuitively feeling this person is also intuitively feeling you. But it feels like this person definitely has some strong self-esteem or confidence issues when navigating this situation. Now, I'm not 100% sure because I can't seem to see the root chakra that fell on the floor, or if this is the one that, if it is this one. But it could also be that the root chakra is very significant at this time, okay? Perhaps, again, this person may be operating in an energy of kind of going back on themselves, of not, the song that's coming through is a song by Stephanie Mills. I think it's Stephanie Mills. No, I never knew love like this before. No, I never knew love like this before. Now, for this song to be coming through, okay, this could have been someone who may have not experienced love like this before. The Queen of Pentacles, again, is someone who's very resourceful, but very consistent in their manner. To be a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles can't just, or someone can't just become a Queen of Pentacles by just thinking that they'll save here or there, or be inconsistent. No, not at all. They have to work towards it, build, grow, okay? But there's also this kind of humility energy going on with the Queen of Pentacles. But look at all the vibrant red. Look at the vibrant yellow. What do you see? These are strong colors coming through. And this is giving us clues here that this person who's thinking about you and why is someone that sees you in this regard. They have very high thoughts of you, and they value you in a high regard. However, what we can tell, or what we can see from the root chakra, the solar plexus, the crown, let's say crown and third eye, and the sacral, there's a lot of mixed feelings, okay? There are definitely feelings of attraction here with the sexual energy being present. There's lots of feelings about their inner child, their upbringing, how they were brought up. Lots of feelings about their confidence and self-esteem, and perhaps this could have also been playing strong energies in their self-sabotage, their root, and their solar plexus, as well as their crown. Okay. So now we're going to pull out a Jamaican proverb. And the Jamaican proverb are essentially messages from the ancestors. We're going to see what messages want to come through, or message wants to come through that resonates with this reading. Who's thinking about you and why? But collective, let's give you a moment. Who do you think is coming through? Okay, we're going to give you that moment to let something significant about this person come through. Okay, so we're going to ask for spirit to reveal this person to you, to reveal their name, to reveal something significant about them, whether it's something that they say, their physical appearance, their laugh, or something that they particularly like. Let that name, let that person come through to you now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's reveal that proverb. Who's thinking about you and why? Ooh la la. We have here. Anna every kinteet a laugh. Anna every kinteet a laugh. So this essentially means not everybody that you see with a smile, okay, or looks like they are grinning, means that they are laughing. Okay, it could mean many things. It could mean that this person could be nervous. It could mean that this person is angry. It could mean that this person is uncomfortable. And what's really coming through is uncomfortable. Okay, it could mean that someone is angry and not finding things funny. Okay, so this message is being mindful of who we might offend, because they might be planning for us. Okay, but also the message that's coming through is that this person may struggle with what's coming through is struggle with anxiety. Okay, we can see this clearly with the self-esteem and the confidence solar plexus coming through. It feels like this person that you may have been dealing with has been self-sabotaging. But again, they see you wanting this. They want this with you. But they've got to work on this imbalance that they have of not being able to say what they want to say, do what they want to do, move in that direction. Perhaps they think very much or care very much on what people think about them, and that holds them back. It holds them back. It holds them back from going through that threshold. Again, maybe they care about seeing what people think about them. Why this proverb is coming through. Not every kinteet a laugh. Maybe it's not them that's laughing. Okay? When maybe things are being said, it's not them who's laughing. But they may try to fit in. It feels like there's very much something like someone's trying to fit in. But the fit in is creating an imbalance, and it's stopping them from moving on to that threshold with you. But what they want is to be with you. So we're going to look into these feelings, and because now we can see that who's thinking about you is someone. This person could be either the same age as you, or they might be older or younger. This person could be someone in the past where there has been maybe an ex, or it could be a current love interest, or it's someone where there's been some sort of separation. This person could be someone who you sometimes felt like on the tip of your tongue, or or you felt like this person always had more to say, but never got round to actually saying what they wanted to say. This could be someone that you have felt intuitively or sensed them intuitively. Or sometimes you may find yourself thinking about them random parts of the day, wondering how they are. Ooh la la. So we're going to take a collective sip before we look through this deck. Who their current feelings for you. Okay, so my mouth is getting really dry, so this is telling us we need a collective sipping time. So collective sipping time. All right, so I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Let us know what you are sipping on. Okay, are you ready? Let's take a collective sip together before we sing our Shuffle Baby song. So we are now exploring the why. So we've got some messages here from their feelings for you deck, and we're gonna really look into the why now, so the possible scenarios can come out in this deck. So we're gonna have a look and see who is thinking about you and why. Who's thinking about you and why? And we're gonna sing our Shuffle Baby song to allow those messages to flow. Reveal the messages the collective need to see right now on who's thinking about you and why. And if you are new here, our song is Shuffle Baby. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, okay? So by subscribing, we're connecting, and let's get those intuitive gems together. So shuffle baby, shuffle baby, yeah. Shuffle baby, yeah. Shuffle baby, yeah. Alright, let's reveal those messages. Shuffle baby, shuffle baby, yeah. Shuffle baby, yeah. Shuffle baby. Right, last shuffle. Thank you. Okay, we got some juicy messages coming through to help us understand the why. Okay, again, everyone's story is different, but we are looking and just seeing what intuitive gems want to come through for our collectives. So let's see. Okay, if I had a second chance, I would do things differently. So there's definitely someone hoping, wishing that they could have a second chance. Do I ever cross your mind? This came through as well for pile 1. Seeing you with someone else breaks my heart. So it could be someone from the past, someone who's still maybe like keeping an eye on social media. Okay, perhaps there could be some mutual friends. I find it hard to let go of you. Every time I close my eyes, all I see is you. Now I feel like this coming through is also telling us that you know who this person is. That's really coming through in the read. Put it in the comments down below. I wish I had been better to you. It feels like someone's trying to make a confession here. The song that's coming through is the song by Usher. This is my confessions. Okay, this is my confessions. Your absence is a constant reminder of what I lost. Again, collective. Oi, 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 oi. This is how they see you. The masterful one, the resourceful one. Okay, another song that's coming through is a song by a reggae artist. Ooh, the name of the artist is Gwan, but it's queen and a lady. Queen and a lady. They see you as a queen and a lady. Okay? Anthony B. That's it. Anthony B. You're a queen and a lady. You're a queen and a lady. Your happiness is my happiness. I feel like you are slipping away from me. I'm sorry if I wasn't there when you needed me. Again, look at what we see here. To meet you at that threshold. Perhaps it could have also been ambitions, drive. Come on, let's do this together. And it was all it took was this person to just meet you on the other side. Meet you halfway. I'm sorry if I ever took you for granted. Your love was the best thing that happened to me. I regret letting you go. I wish I could turn back time. Now, if you are new here, this card always reminds me of the song by Cher. Okay, if I could turn back time by Cher. I want to be with you, but I'm scared. Again, we've seen that solar plexus coming through, that root chakra coming through, that crown chakra coming through, that heart chakra coming through, that throat chakra coming through. I'm sorry for not realizing your worth sooner. Okay, again, seeing you as the queen and the lady. Okay. I'm trying to mend my ways for you. Now again, at Wild Gwan Tarot, our ethos here is all about self-love. This person, us, we as a collective have to work on ourselves. Okay, work on ourselves holistically, wholeheartedly. Okay, it cannot be just a focus on working on ourselves to again seek the approval of others. We have to work on ourselves and love on ourselves, so we are attracting and we are vibrating on that energy. Always remember that. I still hold on to the letters / messages you wrote me. Now this feels like there's a lot of similar themes coming through. Okay, that was also present in pile 1. Again, take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I miss the way you used to look at me. I think about you more often than I should. So we are getting some confessions that it's definitely someone that thinks about you a lot. I miss your voice whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Now I'm going to have a quick look and see if there's anything else that wants to come through. Any more messages from this person? Any more messages from this person? Any more messages from this person? We'll take that one. We have here, I'm afraid to lose you. I'm afraid to lose you. And perhaps this could have been their fear, their deepest fears that resulted to them. Like, there's a saying, okay, that sometimes if we focus heavily on what we don't want, we are actually attracting what we don't want. So, tune in, channel in, shift your vibration to focus on what you do want. Shift your vibration to gratitude. And here's another tip. You will see the great wonders that will come from that. Ooh la la. I long for the day when we can be together again. So it's definitely someone who is yearning. It's definitely someone who's hoping, wishing, wondering. Okay, maybe this can happen. Again, but trust your intuition. Use your discernment every time. And sometimes you've got to ask, is this for the greater good? Is it for your greater good? I yearn for your touch. Now, we see this sacral chakra, so we're going to keep it clean and classy. But this is telling us this person still finds you incredibly attractive, still has a lot of feelings, a lot of sexual feelings present for you. Okay? So, we're going to leave you with a message from the romantic angel oracles and see what wants to come through. Okay, who's thinking about you and why for pile 2? What message do you have for pile 2? Who's thinking about you and why? Pile 2. Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why for pile 2? Look at this. Ooh. Any more? Feels like one more wanted to come through. Any more? For pile 2. We're going to take these two. Let's take those. So, we've got quite a few messages. Quite a few messages that have come through. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It feels like it could also be that this person has been or is seeing you in this way, wanting, wishing, yearning. If you look again at the Ace of Pentacles, look at what the Ace of Pentacles represents. That threshold. What are they doing? In wedding garments, walking towards a threshold, walking towards a new direction, a new path. That is what they want. That's what they're hoping and wishing and yearning for. But we have unrequited love. And this is what the Justice card is also representing. The Three of Swords is also representing that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But this could also be in relation to you trusting your intuition and using your discernment. Maybe looking, reflecting, weighing out everything and thinking, is this right for my greater good? As much as you may have feelings for this person, you may be thinking, is this right for my greater good? But we have this energy of this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, this could be this person that feels this way because now they've recognized that it could have been a missed opportunity. And sometimes there's a saying of not realizing what you have until it's gone. Not realizing what you have until it's gone. And it feels like this is what we are seeing about this. And not every kinti to laugh, because perhaps this person is now realizing, oh wow, okay, I've missed out on something. I've missed out on something when I wasn't taking it seriously. Now I haven't got anything to laugh about now because what I was taking it for joke. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, if it's not with this person, this is saying, girl. The Ace of Pentacles being here is telling us that your love life is ascending to a new direction. There's been a lot of growth in your life. So you need to pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back and know that, you know, as long as you're being intentional, as long as you are showing gratitude, as long as you are being thankful, as long as you are learning the lessons from life, learning from your experiences, giving thanks, and whether this is for the cross watcher or for you as the collective, take all those things, embody all of those things, because it is resulting to you becoming regal, roti, taking on this energy of this high vibration so that you can attract the high vibration. Let your friends help you. Now, this could also be your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, letting them help you, letting the universe help you. Ask for and accept support from others, as well as your family and friends. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Now, it feels like, this is a message all about you trusting your intuition and using your discernment. Again, it's all about what you feel is right for your greater good. So, we're going to leave it here. Take the messages where it resonates and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. I saw it go. Okay, I saw it go. It simply means in Jamaican patois, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. But this is how it goes around here. We're going to take the messages that resonate and we have to say it with power. Leave the rest. Okay, but I hope you are feeling, looking good. Keep sipping, okay? Staying hydrated. And if you feel drawn to have a look at pile 1 and pile 3, feel free to do so, okay? Just take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan Magena rolls. So we're on pile 3 and we're exploring who's thinking about you and why. So we are really going to go into that why. Who's thinking about you and why. So if you are new here, big up yourselves and welcome to our subscribers. Big up, big up, big up, big up every time. Okay, so at Wagwan Tarot, we like to get nice and comfortable with a cup of tea, water, or a beverage of your choice. Okay, I am sipping on water today. Let us know what you are sipping down below in the comments. Okay, and just get nice and comfortable because we're going to gather these juicy intuitive gems together. Okay, so click on that like and subscribe button, and also by subscribing you join our love and light family at Wagwan Tarot, and also it allows to connect with your energy so we can get these juicy gems that want to come through. Now you may hear and this is how I like to connect with the ancestors as well as with that Jamaican flavor coming through. Okay, so we're going to get into this read and see Wagwan. We're going to see Wagwan. Now it feels like my hands are all over the place. Okay, I'm currently taking that time to channel. Okay, so sometimes I go into just closing my eyes so we can channel, get into that intuitive zone. Okay, and it's also about empowering your intuitiveness. So let's see Wagwan, and in Jamaican patois, Wagwan is simply what's going on, and that's what we're going to see today, and that's what we're going to explore today. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups in the reverse position. Now we are going to take it to our tarot school segments, okay, at Wagwan Tarot. Let's start with the 4 of Cups. With the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Cups represents this energy of blessings coming through. Let's put it first. Oh, you might have seen this card. So it's going to give this, we're going to get to that one. Okay, let's start with the 4 of Cups first, okay? In the upright position, the 4 of Cups represents this energy of divine blessings coming through. But this figure is that we see here is like they're looking at the cups that they have in front of them. But it's almost like they're not, it's like a dissatisfaction going on. Not satisfied, but not realizing in that dissatisfaction that there are blessings coming their way. Now this is why we call this card at Wagwan Tarot, don't be this guy, don't be this person, because this involves a state of vibration where we are not being thankful, we're not being grateful, we're not showing gratitude for the things, for the blessings that we have in our life. So if we get into that state and we don't shift ourselves out of that state, when things are coming our way, we can't be thankful for them. We can't show grace towards them. We can't show a sign of humbleness towards it. Okay. But also in the reverse position, this can also represent perhaps someone wanting to not miss these opportunities. Perhaps they are realizing now that they have missed these opportunities, and it's like a sense of wanting to move with haste and wondering if it's too late. Now, this feels like someone is pondering whether it's too late. 4 also represents the energy of stability and security. Now, this tells us perhaps this person, again, in their vibrational state, feelings of dissatisfaction, okay, feelings of not recognizing their true blessings, okay, or true opportunities that was around them or surrounding them. They've realized that they may have missed out on an opportunity with you. And it feels like they may be wishing, they could be praying, they could be hoping that the universe sends them a sign that there could be a second chance. Now, you know why we know this? Because look what is behind the 4 of Cups. We have the 9 of Swords. The 9 of Swords is telling us that this person has been going through some deep late night thoughts. They may have been struggling at night. They may have been struggling in their night life, let's say the night life, when it comes to sleeping, because sometimes in the day we can just, maybe around others and colleagues, like, yeah, everything's good, but it feels like this person now feels there's like a sense of emptiness, or a sense of some deep feelings, some deep thoughts, like, I should have taken that opportunity. I should have expressed how I felt. I should have said what I needed to say at that time. And I've missed out on that opportunity. How can I get that back? How can I get that back? And that's what it feels like is going on here. Again, there is another clue. And this is why we always have to look at the numbers. This is why we really like looking at the numbers, okay, at Gwan Tarot. Because number 3 represents fertility. Number 3 represents expansion. Number 3 represents growth. This is telling us, collective, that this person wants growth in this area. They're now realizing their mistake. So the 9 of Swords is telling us there could be some feelings of anxiety, maybe some feelings of depression, struggling to sleep, okay, and deal with these emotions, deal with these feelings, okay, dealing with these deep thoughts that they may be having at this time. And we see 2 9s here. So we have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. So this tells us, with the 9 of Wands representing the energy of like doing energy, okay, action energy, okay, this tells us this person may have preoccupied themselves in their work, tried to keep themselves booked and busy as part of that distraction, as part of occupying themselves with things so that their thoughts are not occupying them. This person has been trying to do lots of things to try and not give it away. Now, we have another clue. This wand is covering their chakras. Their chakras, okay, and let's just show you some colors. Okay, we have the throat chakra representing their energy to express themselves, talk, okay, say how they feel, okay. We have the heart chakra, okay, the ability to give and receive love. If you see, the wand is covering that also. We have the solar plexus, okay, the energy of self-confidence and self-esteem. That's being covered also, okay. We have the crown chakra, okay, our thinking, our thoughts, and the third eye, our intuitive energy. That's being covered also. If you see, it's like this, the wounded soldier that is representing the energy of needing time to figure things out, recover, okay, but their need for time to recover has delayed the process to the point that they are wondering if it's delayed it to no return. We have the root chakra representing the inner child, their upbringing, okay, how they were brought up. We also have the sexual reproductive energy, okay, the sacral chakra, okay, and that's also there. So if you can see, there's a lot going on here, not revealing much, okay, staying in this energy. But it's also created this energy wherever this person is wondering, is it a little too late? Look what we have down here. Yes, we have the Four of Swords. So this person is contemplating, wondering whether, okay, can this be resolved? Can this be rectified? And look what we have here, the Temperance. So the Temperance is telling us this person could be now wishing and hoping, okay, for healing. The energy is representing the energy of Archangel Raphael. So it's definitely this like calling on healing, hoping that maybe there could be a new avenue that could lead back to the sun. Okay, the sun represents the energy of inner child. The sun represents the energy of joy. Okay, vibration, a good like positive vibration. Also the positive vibration of the divine masculine energy. Perhaps it's the energy of getting that courage and taking that opportunity, not ignoring an opportunity and then regretting it later with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, pondering and wondering. If we add the 9, okay, we got to the 4, so 10, 11, 12, 13, okay, so 10, 11, 12, 13. That gives us, if we add those numbers, 13, 1 plus 3, that gives us 4. 1 plus 3 gives us 4. So this is telling us that this person is really needing to trust themselves, really needing to trust their decisions and their thought process, and becoming more secure and solid with their thinking. Because it feels like what's been happening here, okay, and you can let us know, put it in the comments. This person has struggled with seeing what is good and what is bad about around them, and it feels like this has also surfaced in their love life. It's also surfaced in their energy to come forward, to be forthcoming, to recognize, to trust their intuition and to trust their discernment. And it feels like this person then feels almost trapped by the decisions or the lack of decisions that they have made. Because if you see what's going on here, we see an ounce of love energy here, collective. We see an ounce of love energy here. We see the Four of Cups. And then we see a lot of Swords energy. And the Wands energy that we see is still very much a guarded energy showing up. Now this is telling us this person may have also done this before, may have done this before in a previous connection, okay? It may also have something to do, if we go back to the very root chakra, it may have something to do with their upbringing, how they were brought up, how they were raised, maybe what they witnessed, what they saw, maybe love in the household, maybe it was lack of love in the household, perhaps love was only received in a different form. And now, as they are now in the adult form, navigating in the world, they're recognizing that it's not serving them. And it feels like this person has some deep regret. It feels like they have some deep regret in how they treated you and how they treated themselves. It feels like there's a strong remorseful energy here that is present, collective. Even my voice has gone into this tone of a very reflective and remorseful. It feels like someone feels deeply sorry, to the point that their deep sorrow is causing them a lot of pain. And they try to appear as if everything is okay through their work. They may be very ambitious. This person may be very career minded, and that could also be part of. It could also have been part of the upbringing that they saw and witnessed, on how maybe a coping mechanism. But it feels like this person has developed it as a coping mechanism to deal with their feelings. It feels like this person may be really good in their career and excelling, and perhaps it's also that structure that work or study provides for them, whereas in the world of love, love is not necessarily structured. And this feels like this is what this person has struggled with. And it feels like they recognize they need change. Because seeing the temperance here, the temperance is recognizing they need change. This could also perhaps be a soulmate energy, because we have the Two of Cups here in this energy with the temperance. Or it could be that this person needing to pour love into themselves and believe that they deserve love. Believe that love is out there for them. Because it feels like someone who has self-sabotage. There seems to be like an ongoing theme throughout each pile, that there is some kind of feeling of self-sabotage. Who's thinking about you? It's somebody who may have self-sabotage and has very strong feelings of regret and remorse, wishing that they did better, may have got older and has learned a lot through life experiences and recognizing their wrongs. And it feels like this is somebody who's really coming to that point where they've recognized their wrongs and they want to do better. So we're going to have a look and see what wants to come through for the Simply Deep Tarot. We're just going to clarify with the Simply Deep Tarot. Can we have a message, please, for the collective? Okay, we can take this time to channel together. Are you ready? So click on that like and that subscribe button, that share, okay, if you haven't already done so, because we are going to collectively, intuitively come together and channel the message that wants to come through. So who is thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Reveal the messages that we need to see. Look what we have here. Look what we have here, collective. This is the energy. So if you can see, there's a lot of trapped energy. The Eight of Swords is revealing someone who feels trapped. But it's trapped in their own way of thinking, their own way of looking at things, their own way of coming to a perspective, coming to a point. Now, this is telling us this is coming from a place, and it feels like very much the root chakra, looking into the inner child. Let's have a look and see what the inner child wants us to know. Message from the inner child. Something wants to come through. Ooh, it looks like it's this message that we need to see. We have the moon here. Let's see what's at the back. The moon and the hermit. The moon and the hermit. So we're going to put that out there. The moon and the hermit. Okay. The hermit representing this energy of knowing that they need to look into oneself and seek that deeper meaning. The moon is telling us that there is some deep feelings that have been hidden for such a long time, and it feels like this is saying that wants to come through. It's not you, it's me. It's not. If you've ever felt like, is it something I've done? Just know, if you're seeing this message now, just know it's got nothing to do with you. This is all some internal feelings that this person is working on, and recognizing that it's some healing that they need to do. With the sun being present in the Temperance card, and the moon being here, okay, the moon representing the divine feminine energy. The sun being present in that Temperance card is telling us that there is some messages about the divine masculine energy. So this is definitely telling us that there is some messages coming through from the inner child that the inner child wants us to know. Because the hermit being here is saying, look deeper, look deeper, look deeper. Let's have a message from the inner child, please. Message from the inner child. Message from the inner child. Message from the inner child. What does the inner child want us to know? We have a message. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. Now, the Hierophant represents the energy of the Taurus season. So the Taurus season is an earth energy, okay? Represents the energy of like family, being grounded, okay? But it also tells us with the Hierophant represents the energy of a teacher. Now, if you look at how this monk is here, and it's showing care to all of these the environment, to nature, to the animals. This feels like this person may have not always had a consistent sense of love and care and nurture in their life. So when they are exposed to this, it's like they don't know how to navigate it, because they didn't always have it. It feels like what they may have learnt what love is just having food on the table, gifts being given to them, but not emotional warmth, care. And it feels like this is something that has deeply worried them, and deeply it feels like it's something that they've been embarrassed by. It feels there's a strong sense of being embarrassed by, because in relationships this person may come across very awkward. Perhaps there's been times where you've questioned and think, why do you do things like that? Why do you do things? Maybe this person may have a learning difficulty or come across very awkward. But it feels like it's someone who tries to hide or tries to put a veil on those feelings by keeping themselves busy, keeping themselves occupied with other things. Anything else that the inner child wants us to know? Anything else that the inner child wants us to know? Message from the inner child. Yes. This is what they've always wanted. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Coins. Okay, we can see it here as represented as the energy of like the four-leaf clover, and the energy of a like in the Irish luck. Okay. However, we're gonna just find the Rider-Waite-Smith version. Okay, it represents the energy of family. It represents the energy of family doing well, growing together. Okay, you can see there's love and warmth here, but it feels like this person never how family and love, or what they first witnessed, it wasn't warmth. It wasn't nurturing, and it's something that they've always desired, something that they've always wished. Okay, and look what we have here. We have the Two of Swords. So it feels almost like what they saw, or perhaps they may have saw like a parent prioritizing other things rather than family life. And perhaps they may have felt like they were the choice. Perhaps they may have felt like they were the option. Just like we see in the Four of Cups here, like ignoring a blessing, ignoring an option that could actually be good for them. Okay, look at this. The Four of Pentacles being here. The Four of Pentacles being here is also representing the energy of not sure what to do. Again, that confidence, that self-esteem, knowing where to go, choosing the right option, maybe keeping themselves to themselves, not interacting, not expressing, not saying what they really feel. And it feels like there's a strong energy of security and being security and stability being present here. Let's have a look and see what's coming through in the middle. Yes, they want to be in a committed relationship with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, but it feels like there's a sense of being scared of what the commitment looks like, because perhaps what they witnessed in the past was not healthy, a healthy form of commitment. Look at this, the Five of Cups. They may have saw, and we did see earlier, if any of you did notice it, put it in the comments down below. When I opened this deck, I saw the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands can represent the energy of arguments, competition, challenge, adversity. And perhaps that's what they saw. Perhaps they saw an unhealthy sense of what maybe marriage or love looked like, and it kind of has distorted their vision. But there is hope here. And you know why there's hope here? Because we have the Temperance. This person does want change. This person does want improvement. This person does want growth and expansion. It may take some time, because this person has to work towards it and making those change and actively changing. But seeing the Temperance here, it's definitely a change in the right direction. Now, again, this is your moment to always trust your intuition and to use your discernment, because even though it's really good that this person is recognizing that they need to come out of this loop, okay, of being trapped in their thoughts or negative thinking, because that negative thinking is attracting more of what they don't want. You've also got to trust your intuition and use your discernment. Ask, is it what I need right now? Is it for my greater good? Okay. So let's have a look now into some of those deeper feelings. Oh, before we do, no, we haven't done a Jamaican proverb. We'll look at a Jamaican proverb and then we'll look into those deeper feelings. So can we have a Jamaican proverb, please, that resonates with what's going on here? Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Ooh. We have quite a few. We'll do this again. It feels like there's more. Well, we can see there's more. There could be more than one story here. But let's do it again. Who's thinking about you and why? Can we have one message, please? Who's thinking about you and why? One message, please. One message, please. Okay. We got two. So it looks like more than one did want to come out. Okay. Oh. This one, I feel like it did want to come through too. An empty barrel makes the most noise. Okay, because it tried to slip in there, like just slip into the frame. And it's something to do with lack self-confidence. Lack of self-confidence. Can you see that? Lack self-confidence. Today for me and tomorrow for you. Today for me, tomorrow for you. Life has ups and downs, cycles. Look at this. What we were saying, gratitude, reflect, recognizing your blessings, seeing your blessing. Look at that. This person with the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups, King of Wands, getting that confidence, stepping forward. The Two of Cups here represents the energy of love. Focusing on what has gone, but not realizing, look what's here. Look what's here. Two everlasting, growing cups of love. And it could be that's how they're recognizing, oh my gosh, you was there, and how am I not seeing it until now? And we have here, this came through, I believe, for pile one. When trouble take you, a pitney shirt will fit you. So when trouble takes you, a child's shirt will fit you. And this is all about figuring out ways to come out of adversity, challenging situations. Get yourself out of a situation, thinking outside the box. And what we see here with the Eight of Swords, this person has to think outside of the box to make that change. The song that's coming through is Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Only the man in the mirror can make that change. Only that person, man or woman, can make that change. But as we're exploring the feelings from, let's call this person John, and how they feel for you, calling you Jane, John has got to look in the mirror and make that change. It's falling on pile 3. So this is telling us there's an energy of growth and expansion here that is present. This person is waking up. This person is now being more enlightened, more seeing the trees from the forest, seeing the forest from the trees. Just like the Temperance being here. So let's now have a look at those feelings, their feelings for you. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective, okay? But before we do, we're going to take a collective sip so we can stay hydrated and gather those intuitive gems together, okay? So let's take an intuitive little sip, staying hydrated. And we're going to shuffle using our Shuffle Baby song, okay? Who is thinking about you and why? Who is thinking about you and why? Reveal those whys for the collective. Reveal those whys for the collective. So, if you are new here, our Shuffle Baby song, it goes something like this. Shuffle baby, shuffle baby, yeah. Shuffle baby, yeah. So what we like to do is shuffle and let the energy, okay, flow for you, so you can gather those gems. Right, so reveal those messages the collective need to see. Who is thinking about you and why? This could be a current love interest, someone from the past. Just reveal the messages the collective need to see. for pile 3. Pile 3. Shuffle, baby. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, woo. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. Shuffle, baby, yeah. All right, any more? Last shuffle. Okay, I think we've got what wants to come through. So let's gather these gems and see what messages you need to see right now. So we have here, seeing you makes me happy too, even if it's not with me. I miss your voice whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Your absence is a reminder of what I lost. I yearn for your touch. Do you see all these chakras coming out? This is the sacral chakra coming out. Okay, that sexual attractiveness that they have for you. We're going to keep it clean and classy. Okay, let your mind do the pondering and the wondering. I'm trying to mend my ways for you. Again, we always say it's all about this person mending their ways for themselves. True self-love requires that. So then they can attract the love that mirrors that. Okay? You are the best thing that's ever happened to me. Every time I close my eyes, all I see is you. Again, we're seeing that energy. We're seeing that energy coming through. Look at that. Look at all of this energy. Well, every time I close my eyes, all I see is you. You see that? Every time I close my eyes, all I see is you. Look at that. Look at all these moments where they're closing their eyes and that's all they see. Every time they close their eyes. Look at the imagery in all of the cards. Contemplating. Trying to maybe block those feelings. Hide those feelings. I'm working on becoming a better person for you. And this could be why we're seeing the temperance energy. Okay, recognizing that change, growth is required. I'm haunted by the memories of us. Waiting for you is the hardest thing I've ever done. I dream about you every night. I dream about you every night. We're going to have a quick look at the dream deck. Okay. It does feel like collective. Have a look at pile 1 as well, because this also came through. So let's have a look for the collective. We've got a dream deck here. We're going to have a look and see what wants to come through. So reveal a message that the collective need to see. Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Why is the dream messages coming through here? Reveal the messages for them. Oh, that feels like you want to come out. Okay. We have types of dreams. So they could be daydreaming. There's a big difference between daydreaming and dreaming while we sleep. Daydreaming occurs when we are still awake. There could be lucid dreaming. This occurs when you are aware you are dreaming, and some individuals can use lucid dreaming to control the outcome and influence their dreams. There could be reoccurring dreams. These can occur if feelings are ignored or a situation is left unresolved in your life. Okay, Any more for the collective? Any more for the collective? Last shuffle. Oh, okay. We got quite a bit coming through, collective. Let's have a quick look. So we're just gonna go through them quickly. We have a shooting. To see a shooting represents you have a set goal and know what to aim for in life. To dream that you shoot someone shows aggression towards that person. If it's a stranger you shoot, this means you are rejecting unknown aspects of yourself you don't understand. Again, it feels like a lot is going on here, okay? And it could be that self-confidence, that self-sabotage, losing your phone. We use our phones so much in our waking life. So this dream can simply indicate anxiety about losing your phone, or perhaps you need to be less reliant on it. Another reason for this dream could be linked to a lack of communication between a partner or loved one. Sickness. To dream of sickness denotes trouble in your life. It may indicate a part of yourself that needs to be healed. The illness may be a symbol of your inability to cope with a situation. Perhaps you are wallowing in your own self-pity and need to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Isn't this the energy that we kept seeing, collective, throughout this read of this energy of kind of like self-pity? Got the Five of Cups here. This Eight of Swords. This Four of Swords. Okay. And this Four of Cups. We have laughing. So to hear you are laughing in a dream suggests you need to lighten up. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. If you are being laughed at, this indicates your insecurities and fears of not being accepted. Escape. To dream that you escape from a jail or some place of confinement. Look at this, collective. Look at this coming through. Okay. Of confinement signifies getting out of a restrictive situation. It could also suggest a refusal to face your problems. You are avoiding a situation instead of confronting it head on. Public speaking. This dream shows you need to vocalize your inner feelings and thoughts. Alternatively, it could highlight a fear of speaking in public. Consider the audience. Perhaps you feel scrutinized or judged. If you have a speech planned in waking life, this could highlight your worries and fears. Perhaps you are practicing for the real thing. We've got 3 more. Snakes. To understand the significance of this dream, you must consider your own association with snakes, whether positive or negative. For most people, snakes can invoke fear, representing something unpredictable, or if you admire or keep snakes as a pet, it's unlikely to have a sinister meaning. Example, a snake shedding its skin could represent casting of the past. Taking a test. Taking a test signifies you are being scrutinized in some areas of your waking life. This dream is urging you to stop fearing failure and give yourself permission to succeed. Dreams of being late, underprepared, or failing a test shows you feel unprepared for a challenge life may be throwing at you right now. And we did see the Hierophant, which is like the energy of the teacher. Okay. Forest. Didn't we say earlier, not seeing the trees from the forest, seeing the forest from the trees? Walking through forest indicates a transition in your life. And look at that Temperance. Where's that Temperance now? Look at that Temperance here. Okay. So walking through the forest indicates a transition in your life. It can also mean you want to escape and enjoy a simpler life. Being lost in a forest shows you are looking for a better understanding of yourself. And here is where the Archangel Raphael comes in. We're going to call on Archangel Raphael for the collective and this person. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael. I ask for your healing and for you to be present in this reading, that you are supporting the collective and you're supporting this person or love interest, whether they're from the past, present or current, okay, for healing to take place and to remove all the blockages from all of their chakras. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let's continue with these messages. You are the one I want to come home to. I'm sorry for not realizing your worth sooner. Do you see it again? Look at this Four of Cups energy. Not recognizing what they had until it's gone. I feel lost without you. I should have fought harder for us. Put it in the comments down below. Let us know what's been going on. I'm not good enough for you. See that one again? I'm trying to mend my ways for you. My heart aches for you. I still remember the taste of your lips. Ooh la la, juicy, juicy. Your love has left an indelible mark on my heart. Now, last but not least, we're going to leave you with a message from the Romantic Angel Oracle, and let's see what message wants to come through. Okay, who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Who's thinking about you and why? Reveal the message that the collective needs to see right now. Let's see what you need to see right now. Reveal the message you need to see. Who's thinking about you? And whoop, we got some messages. Last shuffle. Last shuffle. Okay, thank you. So we have here, you deserve love. And this is a message for us all, collective. You deserve love and to know that you are lovable. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now again, it's all about trusting your intuition and using your discernment. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And pay attention. This is always something that we all should be doing. Pay attention to those red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Again, it's all about trusting your intuition and using your discernment. So we're going to leave it here, collective. Take the messages that are resonating and leave with the sacred power. Leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. It's Jamaican patois for this is how it goes. And this is how it goes around here. We're just taking what resonates and leave the rest. So click on that like, share and subscribe button. Come and join that family if you haven't done so already, so we can gather these juicy intuitive gems together. Okay, because we're all about empowering you, okay, strengthening your intuition and using your discernment. And we're just gonna vibe and sip on some water or tea together. So be sure, if you feel drawn to have to pile 1 and pile 2, feel free to do so, because we're all about taking what resonates and leave the rest. But be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, and we'll see you on the next one. Bless up and big up yourselves every time. Gwan.